Okay, in order to get your blog online, you're going to first need to select a blogging platform. Some of the different platforms out there include WordPress, Movable Type, Typepad, and Blogger. While there's a lot of different blogging platforms available, at NicheBuilder for our blogging platform, we focused completely around WordPress. And why WordPress? Well, WordPress has the most complete set of templates and plugins available, more so than any other content management system or website system for that matter. And for multiple reasons, they also seem to be doing very well with SEO in Google. Because we focus on one platform, using NicheBuilder, you're able to do a few things exceptionally well within WordPress. The first being installation. Using NicheBuilder, you're able to rapidly install and configure your WordPress blog with all of your details in a matter of 2 to 3 clicks. We've also taken a lot of the stress out of getting your initial plugins installed and configured. Here's the current list of all the plugins that come pre-configured on your WordPress blog. Ad injection. What ad injection does is it inserts an advertisement into your WordPress posts or widget area. You can restrict the ads by who sees them or the age limit, and it's also WordPress cache compatible. Basically what we use this for is to put ads in between posts. Very useful, doesn't make you look like you're just all about advertising. All right, next one up is advanced post. I call it advanced post types disorder, but it's actually advanced post types order. And what that does, it allows you to move things around into a non-date specific format so that if you write something great, you can move it to the top of the heap. Ask-Emet is kind of a spam blocker. You have to get an API key. We kind of worked that in with our comment system. It's there if you need it, but you don't really need it. Okay. Bad behavior is just a plugin that keeps spam bots from coming in. Comments Evolved. Comments Evolved lets you accept comments from the native WordPress, Google+, Facebook, Discuss, and Livefire comments all in one module, which is nice because usually if you're trying to get people to go out and do a profile, they're not going to do it. Okay, then you have Discuss. Discuss is another comment engine. That's actually part of Comments Evolved. You can use either one. Then we'll talk about Exclude Pages from navigation. This is nice if you don't want to show something on your navigation. You have your little tree over to the right, or you have stuff up at the top. It's just a nice plugin that makes it so that users don't see pages that you don't want visible. Then we have the GFont plugin. This is going to give you the ability to change your site or individual posts with over 600 different Google fonts. There's probably about 15 to 20 that I use in there, so don't think you need to use them all. One-click child theme. That allows you to easily create a child theme from the theme that you're using. We ship WordPress with that pre-installed so that you can start tinkering around in there and not screw up your theme. Next thing is Pretty Link Pro. That is going to change up your links so that they are not this funny, affiliate /xyg right now /FID 674523. It would actually change that down to just, http myblog.com /the best whatever. Next is the shockingly simple Fav Icon. This is just a good way to put a Fav icon on your site, make it bold, make it loud. If the phone rings or whatever, you want people to be able to get back to your site really easily. Then you have Smart YouTube Pro. Smart YouTube Pro allows you to put videos in a lot of different ways that you couldn't do just through the normal insertion. Social Media Feather. That's a new plugin that we're using now, and that lets you do a lot of different sharing capabilities within your posts, but it also lets you connect up all of your social media profiles so that people can follow you outside. And then you have video user manuals. This is 24 videos on how to use WordPress. Next is WordFence Security. This is an antivirus and firewall security plugin for WordPress. Then we have WordPress SEO. This is really good. It's made by some guys, I believe they're Dutch, and this allows you to really get in there and and change some things for the individual post to make them more SEO friendly. Last couple here we're going to go. It's WordPress File Manager. That's a file manager for WordPress that lets you add, delete, organize, and upload files. You're going to need that in order to work with the child theme, but we've already put those files in there for you. Then we have WordPress Hide Post. I like this one because you have a lot of blog posts that you don't want on the front page. You want those to be on either the category pages or, somewhere buried in the site. You're not trying to get eyeballs on them for whatever reason. This lets you remove them, but they're still visible in Google. All right, the next is no category base. This removes the /category from your permalinks so that you have a much cleaner link. Okay, so that was a long list of plugins that come installed. Those have all grown into our default site through trial and error. That would probably take you a good 3 or 4 months just to figure that out. So now let's actually put some of this to work. So to get started, all you have to do is log into NicheBuilder and go to the Builder tab on the home page and then click the button that says New Website. This is going to open a dialog where you select your website type. In the tabs across the top, select WordPress, and you'll be presented with a list of several pre-configured WordPress themes. Just choose the blog type that's best suited for you and click the Create Website button. That's it. Now your WordPress blog is completely installed, and it'll open onto the main dashboard. From there, we have several how-to training videos that will walk you through adding a post, adding tags, configuring your blog, etc. Several of those videos are located right within your WordPress blog on the Video Tutorials tab, and then many more WordPress training videos are located on your primary NicheBuilder dashboard under How To Training. So now that your blog is installed, it's time to add some content. In the next section, we're going to show you how to add some content to your blog.